Your child is terrified of dogs. Every single time one appears, even a small one, even across the street, they freeze or cry or grab your leg. And you do what any loving parent does. You pick them up, you say, it's okay, we're safe. You move away from the dog. And the fear gets worse, not better, worse. The next time they spot the dog earlier, they grip tighter, they cry longer. You've done everything right. You've been present, responsive, reassuring. And yet, somehow, the anxiety is growing. Here's why. And more importantly, here's what to do instead. Does your child struggle with anxiety? Tell me what triggers it in the comments. And hit subscribe, because we go deep on exactly this kind of thing every week. The accommodation trap. Psychologist Eli Leibowitz at the Yale Child Study Center has spent his career studying childhood anxiety, and he has identified what he calls the accommodation trap. Accommodation means anything a parent does to help a child avoid or escape anxiety. Answering the same reassuring question for the 30th time, letting them skip the birthday party because they're nervous, standing outside the classroom door instead of leaving, picking them up at the first sign of distress. You've done everything right. You've been present, responsive, reassuring. And yet, somehow, the anxiety is growing. Here's why. And more importantly, here's what to do instead. Why reassurance backfires. Here's the mechanism. When you reassure your child, you are sending two messages at once. The first message is, you're safe. The second message, the one you don't intend to send, is, this situation is serious enough that I need to reassure you. Your nervous system hears both, and the second message confirms the threat. Think about it this way. If a friend called you and said, don't worry, the plane you're about to board is completely safe, you would immediately start worrying about the plane. Reassurance draws attention to the threat. It doesn't remove it. And every time a child successfully avoids the feared thing, the anxiety gets a small victory. The brain learns avoidance works. Do more of it. That is how a manageable fear becomes a phobia. What Leibowitz's research shows. In a landmark study, Leibowitz tested a program called SPACE, Supportive Parenting for Anxious Childhood Emotions. Instead of working directly with anxious children, he trained parents to gradually reduce their accommodating behaviors. The results were striking. Children whose parents reduced accommodation showed equal or greater improvement in anxiety compared to children in traditional child-focused therapy. The parents' behavior was the lever, not because the parents were causing the anxiety, but because they were, without knowing it, maintaining it. The difference between comfort and accommodation. This is important. Comforting your child is not the same as accommodating their anxiety. Comfort means, I see that you're scared, I am with you. Accommodation means, because you're scared, I will change the situation so you don't have to face it. One validates the feeling, the other validates the threat. Your child needs to know that you believe in their ability to tolerate discomfort. Because anxiety lies to children. It says, this will destroy you. And every time you rescue them from the discomfort, you agree with the lie. So what to say instead? Not, it's okay, you're safe, nothing bad will happen. Instead, I know this feels really scary. Scary feelings are uncomfortable, and you can handle uncomfortable. Not, you don't have to go if you don't want to. Instead, I know you're nervous. Nervous is hard. Let's go in together, and I'll stay until you're settled. Not, I'll do it for you. Instead, I know this is hard. I believe you can do it. I'll be right here. The shift is subtle but profound. You are no longer promising that the scary thing isn't scary. You are promising that they are capable of being scared and moving forward anyway. That is the scale that actually reduces anxiety, not avoidance, not reassurance. tolerating the discomfort with your support until the nervous system learns, I survived that. I can survive it again. Before we close, one thing to remember. Reducing accommodation doesn't mean being cold or dismissive. It means changing the message from, I'll protect you from this feeling, to, I trust you to get through this feeling. That trust, communicated calmly, consistently, over time, is the most powerful anti-anxiety tool you have, more powerful than any reassurance. Share this with a parent whose child is struggling with anxiety, because when you understand the behavior, you stop fighting it and you start guiding it. See you in the next video.